I'm going to cover perfect square trinomial formula. That is, let me see, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, and that is equal a plus b squared. Okay, there also can be a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, and that will be equal a minus b squared. I hear you are might as well asking, why a squared, b squared, why only there minus? Because once you have square never ever give you negative number. Therefore, a squared, b squared, no matter what, it's gonna stay positive. The only term it's gonna change, positive or negative, it's gonna be 2ab. Okay? So, let me start with example. X squared plus 2x plus 1. First of all, so it's obviously the quadratic expression is trinomial, but it doesn't mean that every single quadratic expression trinomial can be applied this perfect square. How do we understand when you can apply, when you cannot? So one thing we can see, a squared, you have square here, you have square here. You are checking. First term, does it represent any square? A square of any variable, of square of any number? Yes, of course. I can write down x to power 2, right? Will be x squared. Does the last one represent square of any number? Of course, it's a 1 to power 2. So if last terms, a square, b square, we have it. We can represent in the format of square. That means we go ahead and check the third one, 2ab. Well, let's see. If I use 2ab, my a is x, right? Let me write down a, and here is b. Let me make it a little bit thinner. It's, I think, too thick. Okay. So if my a is what? X, right? And my b is 1. Why? Because I have here a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay, 2 is come down to this one. A is x, but b is 1. Therefore, we have 2x, right? That's how we defined it. Okay, if a is x, b is 1. Let me check if 2ab it's going to work with this. Plus 2 times my a is x multiplying, and my b is 1 multiplying. Okay, did I get the original equation, x squared plus 2x plus 1? Yes. That means this trinomial, we can be, for this trinomial, we can apply perfect square, which means I can write down this formula, a plus b squared. Okay, my a is x. Great. My a is x, and my b is 1x plus 1 squared. And this is our final answer. Next one. Y squared let me use here this area because we can easily use it. I'll move down this one a little bit. Okay, so y squared minus 16y and plus 64. What we are checking, first of all, we are checking square of this and square of this. Do we have or not? Okay, so y squared I can represent as a y to power 2. Okay, this one has square. What happened to this one? Let me take it off. Okay, y squared, yes, it has square of y. 64, it's a square of 8, right? 8 to power 2. So let's see, here in the middle, I need to get 2ab, right? I have to have this supposed to be 2ab. Okay, let's see. So since I have here minus, it's supposed to be, it's going to be minus, okay? 2 times, how much is my a here? My a is y, yes? Let me write down a and b. So my a is y and my b is 8. So 2 times 2ab, 2 times a is y and b, oops, I said 8, why it came out 1? Okay, 8 times 8. Do we get here 2 times 8? We get 16y, precisely what we need. Therefore, y squared minus 16y plus 64 is equal y, here it is, and minus, why we put minus? Because here we have negative, right? So minus 8 squared. Another one? Let's say we have let me see. 9 minus 36 x plus 4x squared. Okay. So first term, what do we have first term? 9, right? Let me see if I can represent in the format a squared, number squared. It's going to be 3 to power 2. 4x squared is going to be 2x to power 2, right? Okay, here we have to check if we can represent this, if our 2ab, it's going to be 36x. Okay, let's see. My a is, b is, my a is 3, my b is 2x. b is 2x. So it's going to be minus, we have to get 2ab here, right? This is supposed to be 2ab. So we multiply by twice. My a is 3. My b is 2x. Let's see if we get 36. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 2x is 12x. Well, it's not going to work. This way, we can decide that you cannot apply perfect square. no perfect square. No perfect square formula to apply. All right? Because of this 36 versus we got 12. Okay, next one. Let's do next one now. 16x squared minus 40x plus 25. So let's say I'm representing 16x squared, representing as a 4x squared. 25 I represent as a 5 squared, right? So let's check here 2ab. So A and B. So A is 4x, B is 5. Let's see if we get 2ab, we get 40x. So minus twice. 4x is, it's A, and B is 5. Let's see, 2 times 4x is 8x. 8x times 5 is 40x. Bingo. So we can apply perfect square, which means if we apply, we are going to get A minus B squared. A is 4x minus B is 5, and we get square. All right? Next one. (49x squared minus 14xy plus y squared. Okay, 49x squared, it's a 7x to power 2, because 7 squared is 49, right? We are looking for number that's, if I square, will give me original number. So 7 and x to power 2. Y is going to be y to power 2. Let's see in the middle if we get 2ab. So minus, so my a is, this is my a, 7x, this is my b, y. So it's going to be twice, a is 7x, b is y. Do we get 14xy? Indeed, we get 14xy. Therefore, we can apply perfect square formula, which is going to be a minus b squared, which is 7x minus y squared. All right? Another one. Four x squared plus 28x plus 49. Well, this one has the same numbers. We already used it, and 2 and 49. Well, okay. Let me do this way. Let me make it more interesting. 1 second. Okay, 20. All right. So it's gonna be, 1 second. I'm going to clean this 28 and write down here 84. Okay. And 49, I'm going to write down 147. Okay. One thing I need to warn you, since already you learned how to apply perfect square, before you apply perfect square, or if you see there is no perfect square here, I mean square of first term, square of last term, all you want to check if there is common factor in there that you can take out. Look here, 12. There is no number squared will give you 12, right? 147. There is no number that you square, you get 147. Therefore, I'm checking on common factor. And what is going to be common factor? If you are interested to learn about how to find common factor, find my video, watch my video, LCD and LCM and GCD. That's where I show you how to find common factor. It's very easy way. Okay, in this case, so I'm going to tell you that common factor here gonna be 3. So if I take 3 out, I'm going to have 4x squared plus 84 by 3, it's going to be 28x. 147 by 3, it's going to be 49, right? Okay, now when I'm looking, well, we have completely different picture. So we have here 2x to power 2. 49, we have 7 to power 2. Obviously, with this 3, I'm going to move down. It's not going to disappear. So let's check if we get 2ab here. Plus 2 times. My a is 2x. My b is 7. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 7, 28x. Excellent. So we got perfect square formula. So it's going to be 3 taking out, stays out. Okay. So I can put a square bracket and put here this 3 move down. So you wouldn't wonder what happened to 3 there. So 3 stays, and I will have 2x plus 7 squared. That's all. We good? So let me solve one more like that. Okay. 4x squared plus 24x, plus 24x and plus 36. All right. Well, let's see. 4x squared, I can put 2x to power 2. 36, I can put 6 to power 2. Now let's check 2ab. Twice times 2x and times 6. Times 2x and times 6. How much we get? 4. 4 times 6, we get 24. Okay. We can write down 2x plus 6 squared, right? But look here, interesting thing is happening here. I have even number here 2, even number here 6, right? So what does that mean? Can I take it out? Yes. If I take this 2 out, I will have x plus 3 squared. Okay? And that's all. So I hope it helped you. to learn how to apply perfect square formula, and I'll see you in my next video. Okie dokie.